Hello everyone, welcome to Zyma How. This is Zyma Pro, and I am just going through Streamlabs OBS settings so that you can copy and get started up right away with Streamlabs OBS. You can later on then check and tweak it to your system in a following video that I may do, or you can check online for other people's videos on the same topic of Streamlabs OBS settings. Alright, so straight up, we're just going to go right over to the settings button, which is down in the left hand corner, and you can go general and basically just anytime that you need to pause the video and copy all of these, the check marks, the values, and all that kind of stuff. The stream, this requires a little bit of explanation. The stream key is the stream name. Basically, you choose streaming services, choose YouTube if you're doing YouTube, and primary ingest and stream key. I'll show you that right away here. Go over to your channel, and they've changed things at YouTube where you do the streaming. It's up in the right hand corner in your studio, little broadcasty button. And I have a stream going already, so I'm just going to click into that to show you where, once you're in here, it says they've updated it with stream name and stream key. Before it used to be just stream name, and it confused the hell out of people. So now it's quite clear. You just copy that and you paste it into here, and you click done, or you go to other settings. Output streaming. Just copy these settings here. I'll talk about bitrate in a bit. The lower values are about 2500, so you can start at 2500 and bump it up to see if the quality changes. Preset quality, go for quality, go for high quality. You can even go for very high. I think that was what I heard before, but copy these settings and you'll be well on your way. And there's other tabs up here, so don't click away over here yet, and you don't need all of this. Pretty much from advanced upward here are the things that you need to get going right away, and the other ones I don't think I've ever used them. Recording, so the streaming, this is all for when you're streaming. The recording is for all when you're doing like screen recording and captures and stuff like that. Your screen type standard here, where you want them to save. MP4, you want to choose MP4, NBE and C and CBR. This is one of the higher bit rates. 6000 or 6000 bit rate is getting up into the higher range of the bit rates. You don't need to go too much higher than 6500 would be super pro computer streaming with great equipment, this kind of thing. So I'll explain bit rate, like I said, in a bit. Keyframe intervals, max quality, and all this kind of stuff. Just copy those settings and go over to audio. Pretty much ignore audio as long as it all says 160, you're fine. Replay buffer, you can set a replay buffer. It's this little button down here, starts the replay buffer, and in your settings the replay is whatever amount of seconds you want to set here. It can be 15 seconds, very quick and easy Twitter uploads if you want to do like a little commercial, little hello, or capture part of your gameplay or your whatever your channel's about, and just quickly, easily shoot that clip over to your Twitter or Instagram or anything like that there. I find that really handy. And just a side note, Twitter, Instagram, they're all around 30 seconds is allowable, 60 seconds is now allowable. I think 120 seconds is now allowable on Twitter, but I think people appreciate shorter anyways. So go with whatever is appropriate for your channel and your needs, and basically your software will be capturing the 30 seconds that are most recent and then discarding the rest, unless you're streaming or recording at the same time. and then it'll be separate. You click capture replay and it'll save a small clip file as well as your stream or as well as your recording. Okay, so I found that very handy. I've used the replay quite a bit, and make sure you click advanced so that you see all of that. I should have said that before, but if you got to this point and you're confused why you're not seeing what you've seen on my screen, make sure you're clicked into advanced. I can't click it because I'm recording right now. So next is audio. We think we did not know what we didn't. So copy these settings and make sure that you click your mic and desktop audio devices that apply, that you want to select manually, so that the software is not guessing like default or whatever like that. This one's default, so it's detecting it by itself. And set as high resolution as you want to be recording in, 720p, 1080p, or set manual ones. You can set custom sizes too. Go with Langzos and should be good. Common frames per second, 60. 60 is good. You can go with 30. It'll be a little bit more jumpy if you're moving around a lot in a face cam or you're gaming in this stuff like this here. 60 is good standard overall frame rate for recording. If you want to go super pro, high definition, all this kind of stuff, or you're capturing really quick gameplay movements or sporting events, this kind of thing, you want to go up higher. But 60 is good. Hotkeys, just go through your hotkeys, read if anything is appealing to you to link, and the only things that I have linked is the replay buffer to capture a clip and to start and stop recording. I've linked those as page up, page down on my keyboard. So just page up while I'm in my game and it'll start recording wherever I'm at in the game. I don't have to actually switch back to the application and then press record. Yep, and the next one is advanced, and that's pretty much, I think this is the last one. Normal process priority, NV12, 601 partial. Basically just copy all these. This is the timestamp. Your file name will be the timestamp unless you change this to partially name this, and then it'll just put hours and minutes, or name this part of it and it'll have a date timestamp there, or leave hours there. If you record on separate hours, then it'll still be unique file names automatically. And then the replay buffer, you can customize the name for that one, and it'll save automatically as whatever you name it, and you'll know that it's a replay clip quite easily. You can name it Twitter or Instagram clip, and it'll be very easy to view in your folder. It goes to the same folder as the record that you choose there. And I'll just click through these so that you can make sure they're same. And we'll move on. Moving on now. Bitrate. Okay, so if you're on really bad internet speed, like 2.5 megabytes per second upload speed, go over to I'll just open this one here. You want to go over to speedtest.net to know. And this is a free in-browser speed test by Ookla, and then you just press go. And mine's actually quite bad at the moment because I moved physical address and I got really bad internet, and then I'm switching back and they're taking forever to switch it back to 10 megabytes per second upload speed. But you check out the ping, you check out the download. It's the upload speed that you want to pay attention to for your bitrate. And you can just go rule of thumb, play around with it. The low one, 2500 bitrate, and on the high end of things, 6500. I don't think I've streamed anything higher than 6,000, and I have it on 5,500. That's really terrible. Actually, right now the internet's for me is a little bit unbearable, to be honest. And yeah, it's just a personal story there, and I won't share too much of that. Bitrate. Once you find out your your upload speed, as you go up to say 15 megabytes per second upload, if you're higher than 15 megabytes per second upload speed, 15 megabytes per second upload speed, you're already a streaming god. So you can set your bitrate all the way to 6,000 if you want to. And you saw that there was two settings there. One is for the video and one is for streaming. So streaming, you set that separately. You can down the bitrate so that there's fewer amount of information going through the pipeline to upload onto the internet as you're streaming. If you're recording, it's recording at a certain bitrate. It's all on your computer, and then later you upload it. So you can potentially have higher bitrate even if you have a worse computer, and that's why I keep mine at 5,500. I just keep it there, and then for the streaming, I play around with that when I need to baby the upload speed. So right now I have 2.5 megabytes per second upload speed. Speed test is telling me 2 at the moment, which is slightly ridiculous. I shouldn't be streaming, but I am streaming and it's working out. I increased quite a few thumbs. Yeah, another story. And that's about it. Other than that, overlays. I want to talk to you about overlays before we're done here. Go to, I think it's in the store here. We're gonna have to explore a little bit. It might be themes. It's either App Store or themes. Let's go with themes. And that'll give you overlays so that you have different cool looking display for your gaming or whatnot. And Streamlabs OBS is an what do they call that again? Broadcasting service, something broadcasting service, software. Sorry, broadcasting software. But a lot of this is, yo, I should totally go with a Christmas theme or something like that. And Thanksgiving just passed, so all of like a lot of this stuff is free. You just grab it, and like some of it says Prime, so some of it I'm not sure if that means you can't get it for free. These ones, see here, they don't say Prime. Oh, it does at the bottom. But there's some distinction between some of the features. Here, you can just click free. I guess that will help. And then, yeah, it gives you all the free options. There's a whole library, and then you can choose kind of the themes that you like. If you want the rainbow colored themes, or Christmassy themes. I don't know if there's like a seasonal, but that's basically it. And basically I'll click into one of these here and give you an idea. When you're streaming, you're starting the stream, you're clicked on one of these, and this is what people will see at the beginning of your stream. You put in your own information on these cards here, and it's just saying stream is starting and find me on socials and all of this kind of stuff, your schedule. Some of this stuff is like really slick, and it's free. A lot of these items are free here. Let's go to the Christmas theme and just check it out for giggles. Can we go there? Yes, we can. So you got intermission cards, and they're all different. Some of them don't have intermission cards, some of them don't have stream ending or these kind of things, but this is the view of what it might be look like if you're gaming. You have the webcam frame there. It doesn't have any sub count or new follower type stuff, but yeah, just check around in the themes and check around in the store type stuff and have fun with Streamlabs OBS. That's my quick overview, tutorial, and explanation. I've seen other videos that they just throw up other things on the screen. Just copy the settings that I showed you and you should be good to go. And put in the comment section below this video if you had any questions or anything else, and I'll put it into the next video more specific so that we can really grind out some more specific to your needs, specific to your equipment kind of questions and answers and stuff like that. Thank you for hanging out with me. Please let me know if you enjoyed this, if it was quick, easy, all that kind of stuff. Find me on Zima Pro as well, ZYMAPRO, no spaces, and that's my main channel, my Fortnite channel, gaming. And I do how to YouTube better on that one as well from a gaming aspect. I also do Fortnite content, how to Fortnite better, and just interest stuff. It's mostly Fortnite related and a Fortnite channel. And this one, Zima How, is our workshop for all other niches. I try to include niches in both how to YouTube better aspects of both channels. So even if you find something on my Zima Pro channel that is how to YouTube better message or video, I am including, even though I'm talking to some elements of gaming niche life type stuff, the rest of the videos are quite applicable for every niche, because I have 100 creator friends that I'm paying attention to and helping out on a daily basis. And yeah, so check me out, check out Zima Pro, Zima How, and enjoy.